Yeah, it's your boy Lito, son of the Phoenix, man. What up, Dice? What up, Fame? What up, Deuce? What up, Big Rob?
If y'all don't know by now, it's, I'm Lito. Come from Brookshire, East Wing. That's how the whole thing started. The East Wing, Dre, my man, rest in peace. It just really, I've been doing music, like my whole life, like literally. Ever since I was in first grade, I was a singer at first. And then my big brother Quest and my man Boogie, those two dudes, they would always spit, get in the cypher. Spit. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do that. How y'all do that? Teach me how to do that. And so I just started working on it, just in parties or whatever, getting ciphers and shit like that. Then that's when I met Dre. My man, he was linked up you. So I'm like, hey, just take me through or whatever. So I remember I did that first 16 on that Chili Chill beat. And ever since then, I stopped singing and everything. I just started writing. That was it. That's how everything really started, man. And then, at first it was just more the fact, I didn't know really what to talk about. I just did what I heard on the radio with the bang bang, coke selling, this and that, yada yada. So I did that bullshit, and then as I progressed and my skills got better, I just really started just developing different things and just using my words more than using cuss words and as a filler. I just try to find words to say. So I just try to elevate my style as I go along. Starting from the back, man. I can't even be honest. We got the very first one. It was a grand entrance. No, was that the grand entrance? I think it was. The very first East Wing mixtape. That was like 10, 15 people just going dumb. You feel me? That was the very first one. Then I did another one with them. And then I did the Black Friday with Lau and Scola. And then I did the Phoenix. Then I came back and I did a 300 mixtape with Quest Lau and Scola, the Gotcha Boys, when we used the Gotcha Boys. Then I did Rise to Power. Then I did, I think we started the Faces of Death as the Gotcha Boys. Then I really just branched off, decided to start doing my own thing, and I did the Red Space Black Hearts, which is the only official mixtape I've ever dropped out of, there's been two, Red Space Black Hearts and the Gotcha Boys, the only two mixtapes that we recorded or I recorded has been dropped, have been put out. That was it. So it was like hella dumb songs out there just sitting there, Did Taste International, Black Hole, spot out in Pennsylvania called Bada Bings, Me Shows, I'm trying to think what else. That one joint, what was that one joint at? Like a couple weeks ago, Echo Lounge, did that joint. Trying to think. I know it was a couple more, I just can't remember, y'all, because we just performed the hell of times. Had to be with the Southpaw. There was hella people in there. That's probably the biggest crowd I ever performed in front of my life. And we killed it though, we rocked it. That's why I love it. Because it wasn't just like we went there and I performed in front of 200 whatever people, you feel me, even if it was more, it was the fact that we rocked the show. Like, people were showing us love. So that was my most memorable. I'll never forget that performance. Oh yeah, Brass Monkey too. He used to do the open mics every Wednesday down there. And I was garbage at that time because I was new to it. So I didn't go sit here and lie. Just be yourself. Just do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. I don't even say wasted. I did probably I've probably been doing it for like almost 10 years. Just rapping. And I'm not going to say wasted. I did a lot of stuff that I didn't want to do. Just for the fact of other people. So you have to get a squad that supports you, that backs you no matter what. Regardless if they're in the shine or they in the limelight or they not, they still support you. Because you can't put your creativity to the side for anybody else. And I did that way too long. And that's why when I put out the Red Space Black Hearts, I just thought it was the right time. I really feel that's when I really stepped into myself. And the rise to Lito, like the growth of me really started in that mixtape. And ever since then, I just really feel that I've been better than I ever been. I mean, I laid a lot of hot shit, a lot of hot 16s, and a lot of good songs and shit. But I really feel that the stuff that's coming out now is me. So that's why I appreciate it more, and I like it more. I mean, and that's just really it. Just be yourself. Don't conform to anything that anybody else wants you to do, because you hear the radio and everybody doing these half-ass songs. They're not even doing hooks no more. They're not doing 16s no more, you feel me? They're not doing concepts of songs anymore. They're just doing what the record label tell them to do. And that's bleeding down into the underground with these mixtapes and shit. They're just doing what they see these people on the videos doing or hear on the radio doing. Don't do that. Come out with your own style. Come out with your own thing. Don't be everybody else, because once you do what everybody else does, you just another face in the crowd. You got to be that person in your head to tell yourself, I'm about to shake shit up. I'm about to change this up. People going to recognize me, and every time they see me, they're going to know who I am. And that's what I give the advice to anybody that's trying to do, and just keep doing it. Regardless if you think that you're good enough, or regardless people ain't showing you respect or love, just keep doing it. If this is in your heart and you really want to do this shit, just do it. Because you're going to get haters for the rest of your life, no matter if you're doing this or you flipping burgers at McDonald's. People going to hate on you because you're the best burger flipper at McDonald's. You know what I mean? People just going to hate on you all day. So just don't let that shit affect you. Just keep it moving. Put your all into your art, and just show love to everybody that show you love. Because once you show love, you get love. I mean, and that's just how I really feel. That's what I would say to somebody if they asked that question to me. Like, underground, to be honest, I listen to a lot of Baltimore. I mean, as much as I can, like AON, Southpaw, Plex. I mean, I can't wait for that new Plex shit to drop, for real. Can't wait for that Quest shit to drop. Been waiting on that Loud album. Loud, what are you doing? Get in the studio, drop the mixtape, man. Everybody been waiting for that. I like local. As far as that, to be honest, like, I listen to Drake. I like Drake. I like Wayne. I like J. Cole. I like Wale. I mean, there's not really too many artists that are in the industry right now that I bang with hard. I mean, like, I like Forever is always going to be played on my playlist forever. It's Jay, Biggie, Nas, throw some Pac in there. Got some Onyx, some Lost Boys. I mean, just all the old school shit. When I feel music was music, that's what I listen to, because it inspires me. Like, even Wayne's old shit. A lot of his new shit is cool. Wayne's old shit to me is the best shit he dropped. Like the Carter 3, the mixtape, and the album. The Carter 2 album. I mean, I think that's some of the best shit that he dropped. You feel me? So I listen to that. Like with Jay, all albums. Reasonable Doubt, Life and Times of Sean Carter, Blueprint 1, 2, Black Album. I mean, American Gangster, Kingdom Come. Anything he drops, I listen to, because I feel Jay is one of the best rap. Actually, is the best rapper in the game right now, and has been forever, for the longest time. Until if Biggie was still here, that would be a different answer right there, because Biggie is my man, and that's where I learned to be a lyricist from. So anything that has to do with any type of East Coast, New York, 90s, I like some West Coast that's from the 90s. I mean, this is real late 90s, early 2000. I still bang with. Shit that's been coming out nowadays, not really. I can't dance, so I can't teach you how to Dougie. I don't Superman. I don't do none of that stuff. You feel me? I might get bent, do a two-step. That's it. I mean, so anything that's real music, I listen to. Heavy D, R.I.P. Can't believe he died. First big man is killing everybody on the dance floor and brought the streets into the club. Love that. I mean, so, like, that type of shit, man. Google that shit. You don't know nothing about that, man. Google that one. I mean, so yeah, that's really what I listen to right now. About to finish up the Lito's Revenge. Then, to be honest, I really want to start an album, but I don't want to do like an album and then just go straight through with the album, just focus on the album. I want to do different stuff in between. I mean, I might do an album track here and then just do something else just random over here. So, I mean, I want to work on the album, of course. I mean, I just want to keep banging out music. I mean, that's really it. I mean, but yeah, that Lito's Revenge is about to be a monster. Don't forget to check out Red Space Black Hearts, thatpiff.com. Check that shit out. That shit is a monster. I mean, I'm trying to do a couple collab albums. I mean, trying to do a bunch of shit right now. I mean, it's just really starting out with this, really by myself. I mean, but it'll pick up soon. I mean, just keep your ears open, because I'm just gonna flood and just keep doing shit at the hit after hit after hit after hit. That's it. it'll probably have to be with my man Digi when we was trying to shoot the video for Everyday Life. And I'm in the booth trying to shoot the scene, and my man Digi just bent like he always is. But that's my man. I love you, man. And he just bouncing around the studio with the bottle and the 40 in the hand, spilling the drink everywhere, just louder than the music.
Yo, you spilling that shit, son? Yo!
Buddy Morrison? No.
You.
I'm sorry. He's from the Greens on Westminster. That's my.
I think that one, cause that was a crazy night. That was a fun night. And I mean, like anytime that we used to go hella deep, like even though we used to go like 10 deep to the studio, and it'd be nothing but like elbows and bottles everywhere, and everybody just really having a party. That was great times. I mean, cause everybody was having a good time. You feel me? But we did get tracks done here and there. But yeah, I think those two, like when we just go over there and just chill, you know what I mean, and just parlay. And that Digi shit though, that's going down in history, man. We got Tell Like It Is, me and Dice Man from AON. That's got like 600, I don't know, some odd views right now on YouTube. I got All of Me. That's got like close to 200 right now. I really want to get up and do the, I want to do the Soul Official with me, Dice and Fame. I want to do the Otis with me and Quest. I want to work on a track to develop a track where it takes me back to being like, from a child's perspective, like when I was a kid and seeing things and everything like that, and how it made me who I am and doing things that made me who I am, and really get my son to be me in the video. I mean, I really want to do something like that. I think that'd be a great concept. I mean, just every song off of Lito Revenge I was going to do a video for, because I like every song. Like, I want to do the title track, Lito's Revenge. It's a good one. The 6 foot, 7 foot that I'm working with with Mike Lowry, Loud. That's a good track. Like, put a little something together for that. I mean, I really just feel it's about FaceTime right now. I mean, it is all about the internet. I mean, I like it when it was you hit the ground running. You got to stack your CDs and you hand them out, and you here, check this out, check me out. But that's not how it is nowadays. It's all about how many views you got on YouTube or how many friends you got on Facebook. You know what I mean, and that's understandable. I mean, so you got to cater to that audience. You have to get it out there that way. So I mean, yeah, just FaceTime. Anything that I record a track to me doing a freestyle or something, a video, just something to get me out there. I mean, just so people can see, people start taking notice. Like, he is official, he is real, he's nice, he's got skills, and that's really what I want to do. We'll say what's up to Loud, say what's up to Quest, Dice, Fame, Kid Deuce, Big Raw, AON, Plex, I mean, Beezy, I mean, just everybody that's supporting me, you feel me? My baby girl, Couch, me and her got something we working on. We gonna come out with that too. She gonna come out with her stuff too. Just everybody that showed love and supported me, that came out to the shows, I really do appreciate it. Everybody checked out the videos on YouTube, that listened to the tracks on that Piff. I mean, to be honest, I'm being real with y'all, it means a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I mean, so let's just keep it up, let's keep it moving. Let's get this hate out of here and put some love in here, because like I said, you never not gonna have somebody hating. Let's just have more love than hate. I mean, that's really it. Keep your ears open, because I'm coming, and the boys are prime now. I mean, they're gonna start taking notice. What up to 40, 240, I mean, Big John, Libra the Dawn, I mean, just everybody, like I said, I do tracks with. I mean, just everybody that hopped on the track, show me love. I mean, thank y'all. I appreciate it. It's your boy.
Oh, no, not at all. They ain't real. Oh, no, not at all.